would like to go 6 to 7 years back.
Okay.
After spending ample amount of time in my previous organization, I started thinking to apply the job in another company. It was a period of, let's say, 2011-12. So I started applying through third-party vendors like Naukri.com and Jobs Ahead, I think, yeah.
Right.
Jobsahead.com and all.
Uh-huh.
So I applied in two ways. One is without disclosing my disabilities, and another is with disclosing my disability. So two ways got two different way response.
Okay.
When I had applied without disclosing my disabilities, the conversation was very fruitful. The question was they were asking, I was answering fruitfully, and the first round of the interview also was scheduled, and I interviewed clearly. After completing the interview, when I disclosed my status, disability status, they say, "Oh, okay, Vishnu, your technically sound is good. Your sound technical is good. But the thing is, we can't afford a person like you because you require a special software or special, assistive technology and all. We need to make a lot of arrangement for you." I said, "Good, okay, no issue." But when I disclosed the status, my disability status, at the first place, and after getting a call at that time, I asked, "Have you gone to my CV?" They say yes.
So this is at Publicis Sapient you're talking about?
No,
right now?
no.
Okay. Previously. Okay.
So then I said, "Okay, maybe you are not aware that I'm a person with blindness." Then their response is, "What is that?" I said, "I'm a person with blindness." Again, "What is that?" Then I had to say, "I can't see with my both eyes." "Oh, okay. Hold on. We will, we have to speak to our senior directors." So sometimes what happened was the call is come and I continuously hold on until and unless I disconnect the call. After half an hour or after 45 minutes. तो वो मैं खुद ही disconnect कर देता था. So then after having such kind of 10 to 12 experiences, then I stopped applying it. I said, let it be, जो है वो ही ठीक है. Then again in 2021, last year, I decided फिर से एक बार try करते हैं. So I started trying in the month of August. August से मैंने try शुरू किया. Then but now and last year scenario was quite good. I mean, no bullet question and no hold on nothing, because थोड़ा awareness आ गया था. But then maybe because I was interviewing after so many years, so वो मेरा ही fault था, I was not able to clear the interview. Then again after having interviewed with 2 or 3 companies, I decided, okay, let me prepare myself first, then I'll reapply it. Then I prepared myself and I called one of my friend who was also working at that time with my previous organization, but now he is associated with the Sapient, Kaustubh Desai. So I called him and I asked, is there any vacancy for me? I want to change my job. He said, okay, forward me your resume and I'll see it. One point I would like to make here is my hiring happened without involving DNI. DNI का कोई कोई पर्सन नहीं था उसमें.
हमने काम नहीं किया. No, but this is also so cool. Yes.
Yeah. So next day, 24 घंटे के अंदर मुझे कॉल आ गया. I got a call back. Saying Vishnu, we have received your CVs. Then I'm in front, at that moment only I shared, do you know that I'm a person with blindness and all. Then the person from People Success team, she said, yes, we are already aware and we know, what you require and all. अच्छा है, I felt glad. कोई तो है, in first instance, वो पता चल गया कि they are aware of it. I felt glad at that time. वो एक turning point था. Then after 1 or 2 days, again I got a call Vishnu, asking Vishnu, do you require any reasonable accommodation, or any other assistive technology software for the interview. मैंने सोचा इंटरव्यू के लिए भी ये पूछते हैं. I said no, I have everything, my personal laptop and all. So for interview process मुझे कुछ नहीं चाहिए. तो okay. So Vineet Malhotra was the interviewer from the QA team. He was. So QA team के लिए मेरा interview हो रहा था. So during the interview, he didn't ask me any question which feel me uncomfortable.
Okay.
He asked those questions which are really relevant to me, or relevant to my accessibility field or testing field.
Right.
Right. Then after some days, the second round had happened. The second round also I cleared. Then after that, I got a call again from the People Success team stating that once you get selected, so what are the things which you require? तो मैंने बोला मैं तो अभी select नहीं हुआ तो अभी क्यों पूछ रहे हो? They say no, we ask so that we can pre-arrange this, and once you join, you can start your work from the day one itself. So again I felt happy. अच्छा है from the day one से मुझे screen reader मिलेगा, laptop मिलेगा, सब कुछ मिलेगा. No, I gave them a list of things which I required. So I joined my joining date was 3rd Jan 2022. So on first day, I asked them where are the things which I listed to you, and they say अभी तक आया नहीं है, अभी कुछ दिन के लिए manage करो. So I managed with my personal computers.
Right.
I completed all the onboarding process and everything my personal computer. Then next day the laptop arrived, office laptop. I thought चलो इसमें अभी screen reader होगा, सब कुछ होगा, कोई issue नहीं है. But when I opened it and when I started, I realized कुछ भी नहीं है. Again I have to fight it back, you didn't install the assistive technology softwares, nothing is there. Then I heard it's in a process, be with us, be patient and all. तब तक till that time Vishakha was not aware that I have been hired, because I said earlier DEI team उसका involvement था ही नहीं. Then Vishakha came to know about it. अरे ये विष्णु आ गया है, हमको पता भी नहीं है, एक person with blindness अपने यहाँ आ गया है. But that was a good point because मेरे लिए वो positive signs थी, because without involving DEI team they selected me. Right. But of course streamlining the process and all वो सब challenge था. Once I joined, I didn't get any work for 3 months because of not having the assistive technology softwares. So 3 months I was just sitting idle.
Right.
So then I realized, no, like, we have to be in some BRG group. So my suggestion can be heard and all. So then I joined the Enable BRG and gave my suggestion, and I'm giving my suggestions time to time to streamline the process
Right.
so that PWD can be included in the workforce from the day first itself.
That's so nice. Vishnu took efforts. Vishnu took efforts to teach us in the organization what was going wrong. He's also not mentioned, I'll briefly mention, we are really running out of time. That's giving me anxiety, the clock there. But, he also told us that your websites are not accessible. I'm not able to go and upload these documents or do this or that. And I think the team heard and the team worked, and I think that was very cool for me to see in the very first week of mine being in that in that space. And I think